We now return to Anno 1800. Alright, it's time to make a little village here. And I was thinking about this. So, I don't think expanding the population on this island is necessarily the answer. Short term, yes, but I think what might be better is just freeing up the workforce by migrating things like beer production to a different island. To that end, this is actually a very large island, and I've been working on some layouts to not only be able to produce beer here, but get the people here up to worker level, which will also have the added bonus of increasing my tax revenue. Just having little farm settlements here is not doing the trick, so we're going to have to change strategy. But for right now, I'm going to come over here, and this is going to be the 9x9. Let's just go ahead and 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and road. Okay. Now, how do I stamp? Is it that? 9x9. Okay. That will work there. And then, well, I guess this one will work. So I know that is 10 by 10. That's oh, come on. 10 by 10. Good. Okay. Get rid of that. There's something. And I might end up doing, like, you know, these and other such things, just because it's a nice little blueprint. But for right now, I don't know if we need to expand all these immediately. Maybe I should, just for kicks. Okay. So, that works, and that ought to be expanded enough. And I guess, well, kind of my original thought was to put it there and have it surrounded, but I think that we might just put it here, because that will definitely cover enough. That is not that. This is a marketplace. Guess it doesn't matter. This stuff will already be covered. Actually, let me see here. It looks like it's already covered anyway. Well, getting it over here, I guess, just in case we want to expand that way. That will work. Do that and that. Start putting in. Now, one thing that I'm going to have to do is check on my requirements after this. Damn it. I wish it would just stop doing that. Like it tries to snap to the grid and then it moves it after I am in position. Oh, really? Interesting. Okay. Well, these guys, we'll just kind of let it run for a minute and get up to snuff. Now, I want to, as I say, expand this, and that is going to require lots of goods.
Schooner reporting.
Okay, you're on your own there. You guys, where were you even going?
Aye.
What is that? Standard pirate flag. Skull symbolizes her death wish, the dagger's revenge. Character item. Oh, and we picked up the Vice Almirante Paulista. Equipped in a military ship, increases attack speed and attack range. I feel like you should be in the flagship. But, movement 10, I mean, what... Navigation, force, and naval power. I mean, that's a lot more naval power, though. It might increase the survivability of the frigate, but if we lose the frigate, we lose all that stuff, whereas I will get my capital back. My flagship back, right?
Stations!
I'm curious where you guys are going. Did I have them go to this island or something? No, either way. You're coming here now. Okay. Actually low on the timber.
I don't have all I need for my camp.
Yes, I know.
New orders.
Yeah, you're not going to have them for a while, unfortunately.
Stations!
I'll have to look what this is. It might just be a sellable thing, but we might be able to collect them too. Forget exactly what this does. Character item. Oh, hang on to it.
Fleet ready.
I'll try not to distract myself with the current missions here, because I am focusing on a thing. Rum. Guess we can tuck that away. And then this is for what now? Affects all production buildings when activated. See, that doesn't help though. Like, what's that good for? It lowers the workforce needs. And I guess maybe would that, like if I was at a chance of riot, it would be a quick fix for that. I just honestly don't think this is useful. This is more useful as something to sell. We'll put those there. I will take you out. Put those there. Take you on board here. Harbor Master, alright, equipped on ships. Loading speed, that's not useful for this. Movement and cargo slowdown. Okay, well, yeah, you're gonna have to be on a different ship.
Ready for assignment.
Speed, I guess. Although, we're probably gonna have another ship for this island, since I might want to move beer to it. Oh, well, anyway.
Frigate first class.
And then you can put you on board. Excellent. Now, I'll look that up. Okay, goods. Well, let's take brick. Let's take what wood is here.
Attention for the Admiral.
This is going to be a rather interesting one. I think maybe I'll build this first and then move things
Ceasefire has ended.
into the slots that I need. So let's see, that's going to be 3 and 5? 3 by 5?
I could simply go to press.
Sake.
Trying
to do something here. Excellent. Rival war breaks out, we're happy and light, and the town is now fireproof. Perfect. Okay, I need to slow you down so the game stops doing stuff in the background. Let's see. So it'll probably be along here. we'll move the town. We'll move the whole town 5 miles this way. And get it self-contained. All right. In theory, that should be the size of the town that all of this crap will fit on. We are probably going to get rid of the excess ops here. Ops production. Because it's not really going to work. Actually, no, I am wrong. It's going to have to be 3 by 5. Now 3 will not fit that way, so we're going to bring it a little bit closer. All right. And then can I just move you? Yes, I can. Well, that might be fun. Let's do that instead. That way we can utilize that. Because on this side, I mean, I think at this point it's half of one, 6 of the other, whether it's going to be closer. So this doesn't really serve a purpose, and we can always put another one down, I think. So, to fix that. No, we can't. Got to put it in a way that it can be built upon. I guess we'd maybe want it there. Good enough. Let me see. Yeah, okay, we can still build there. And that just needs to be fixed. Perfect. Alright. So, we're going to clear out this. And move that. Like so. What is there? Damn it. Try this again. We're going to move this over here. And we will just mix that.
Your city has grown more beautiful.
I didn't realize that those things were that horrible. I didn't realize that these caused ugliness. Alright. Let's make sure.
We assist however we may.
There you are. Alright. You are not the one. Okay. Next. Oh, right. Okay, well. Let's relocate you. Let's see if I relocate it. How wide is that? 4? Let's go ahead and relocate right now. Because why? Why would we do this? The road won't line up either way if we expand upon the harbor.
There aren't enough of us.
Yeah, alright. Just to get you to shut up for now while I move things around. Okay. So, let's do that one and that one, I believe. that one too. Actually, this whole thing ends up moving. Shit, how did I make this thing? Wait. Okay. That is fine. It takes that one out. This is going to look amazing when I'm done, but it's really confusing right now. Okay, that, yes, you can now come with me. Oh. Right. Okay. Maybe I should get the people in place first. Let's work on that. Right, before we screw around with that, actually, what I need to do now is check my thing here. I will be right back. Alright, so we do need a few more things here. It's just, shit, is that can that reach? That can reach. We need 5. 1, 2, 3. Only 3? I've only got 3. Okay. 1, 2. Oh, okay. We can't, because now I need 5. I need 5 of these combos. How am I going to make this work? For right now, it's real ugly, but for right now, I just need to get those down. What are you supplying? Oh, either way, we got those. That one's supplying that one, that one's supplying that one. That's 2. That one, and then that one, and then... that, oh, and then one to supply the sales. Okay. We need 2 sausage makers, check. 2 bakeries, check. 5 schnapps. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll make just a quickie here. Actually, a quickie over here would probably just be fine. And we'll move all this around because I will, or right here. This probably turn. Thank you. This button's not working. I don't think that warehouse is going to be overworked. Okay, so 5 of those, and then 2 beer. Oh, okay, we got the 2 beer. Couldn't figure out where it was at the moment. And then we need rum.
Oh, sweet fancy. Bless you.
We're not ready for rum yet. The theater. Putting that down here somewhere. Ooh, you know, it won't line up nicely. But it might be opposite side of the square. Might work. Or we move the school. Could do that. Could move the school to maybe like the neighborhood. I could squish this because that's 4. Well, we'll get back to it later. Right now I just need to make sure that they're not going to starve and lose all their shit. Although the fish is going down. Well, it shouldn't, but maybe it's because it hasn't received anything new just yet.
Something's missing.
Yeah, well, get to it. Potatoes are missing. What are you talking about? I guess this just hasn't grown any yet. Anyway, it should be fine now. Should be. Being the operative. Okay, back to our thing here. Right. Let's just come in here. Just gonna grab a bunch of people. Then this side as well. Right. The reason I was over there in the first damned place is to steal you. And one thing I didn't do with this layout was calculate population. Let's actually turn it this way. Why is it all red like that? The hell was that? What was blocking the way there? Okay. We're going to turn you off anyway.
If it's a lockout, we've a right to...
What's the deal?
Your city has grown more beautiful.
Steel. Steel. And we need more wood anyhow. That's not the right one.
Stations!
Okay, well, you can now come over here, and you will go back home for some steel beams. Alright. So that works there. Next, let's move. I guess like that. Or more central. Make it more central. Okay. And then we are actually short of workers right now. And that, I believe, is also going to be a new workers area. This little area can be trees or something to beautify that. Because apparently this is not going to be enough of the workforce. Didn't really anticipate a spot for this, so it's going to stick out a little bit, for now anyway. We don't need you, or any of this anymore. Okay. Right. That is also going to be turned off at the moment, because what comes next is wheat. So I think, let's see, that's a mash. Yes, we can get one whole thing here. Uh-oh. Doesn't fit. Well, that does fit there. We will... Oh, we can't build those anyway. And then... So bread, we need a grain farm, a mill, and a bakery. That's the front.
Well, you've cultivated quite the thirst.
That'd look alright. Just to see how much. Perfect. Problem might be
Stand to attention for the boss.
getting that. Well, no, okay, it'll be close enough. I was
Hold
going to
the
suggest
machines!
the warehouse here might be a little overworked, but I think that'll work. And then we can have one more housing block in there, because we will need a workforce of 50. See, now here's where this whole thing may be a problem, is that it 75, 150, but then that should be it. On top of, I guess, whatever else they require.
Oh, we're in a good spot.
So yeah, that worked out. So this ought to be enough now to get me a full. Let's go see what these people actually require.
You give us a voice.
That gives me excess soap, so we'll be able to make that a soap island. Should give me an excess of a lot of things, but then they'll need the school, and they will need a church. But beyond that, so okay, I need room for a school and a church, and yeah, like we're not going to convert enough to 150, I don't believe. They're as full as they can get. So it's not quite perfect, but another block will get me the school and all the other crap combined. The church is actually pretty big, though. Those might all fit on one block. No, they won't because of that. Well, damn. Oh well. I suppose I could take that out and then squish these together somehow, but I'll work on that. Anyway, point is, it's a self-sufficient now worker-level colony, or will be anyhow, once we get some of the brick, because we're going to need... I guess I need more wood, too. I should have sent you back, because you have 3 slots. Oh, you got 3 slots, too. Okay. Oh, look at that. Full already. And away
You can
we
rely
go.
on us.
Good. Much better island, I think. And, you know, realistically, if I can get this to balance out properly, then what I could do is basically just copy and paste it, because it'll be the correct amount of people required, as well as the level of production, although, like, I don't need multiple pig farms, because this is going to produce way too much. In fact, probably just keep some of these turned off permanently, and keep that turned off. I don't know. Let's see, two wheat farms is enough for a full production of this, so I'm not sure if I will have excess wheat to feed into that. We'll have to see. But this does the trick. Do something with the gardens there, I guess. Yeah, you're good to go. Why don't we just send you... Well, maybe we can send you off on a quest.
Perhaps you are a dragon.
Photography quests. Wind-swollen sails are such an inspiring image.
There is nothing like trying.
We'd like a sailing ship photo. Does this not count? I guess it has to be one of mine? Is that why it's... Oh. She wants a picture of a rival is what this actually looks like to me. She's actually having me spy at the photo. What did I gain from that?
Mind as fine as jade.
One headline
Whispers of
dominates the
Yore.
front pages.
Could have zoomed in a little bit. That's kind of far back. Anyway. Really? Nobody has any quests. Ah.
Now, here is a vital
Pick up the quest. The
matter
storms
of
wrecked the
Queen
delegation's
and
transport.
country.
The treaty cannot be signed until they've been returned.
Righty-ho.
Alright, that is a little bit of an ask, but we can go do it while we're waiting. I've not really checked in on this. I've got a lot of money now.
Choice is black and white.
Productivity of all animal farms.
Executing justice.
That's a pretty good one. Productivity maintenance cost increases. Negative attractiveness goes down, though, for steelworks, weapons, and heavy weapons. Now, that one might actually be worthwhile, except for the maintenance cost increase. Weapons factories, arms... Okay, well... Workforce needed extra good poncho. Well, I can see where that might
God
be useful, but
scourges
that's
those
more
with
than half my
something
money.
to hide.
We're not rich enough just yet.
Frigate first class.
Alright, and then we have the obligation now to... Okay, it is still selling all of that. And then we will also sell... Let's see, we're going to have a hell of a lot of soap. So we will also sell soap. Let's see. If we want people to buy full, we'll bring this down to 25, because we're not going to need that much. It'll fill up super fast. We're selling... Okay, we can't do this anymore. Again, though, we can turn it down to 25. When I moved all that, did it take my stock, or had we just sold it all? That's possible. And then excess beer. Again, we can take that to 25. And I guess, like, everything we could take to 25. Maybe 30. Just a little bit above the minimum. Because I think we'll probably keep these full. But there's no reason to hang on to more than we need. Brick, we're not making our own, we're not making our own. Okay.
New orders, Admiral.
Now, perhaps, I mean, I kind of hate upgrading this. Okay, it doesn't cost that much. It allows me to store more goods, though.
Stations.
Alright. You should now be good to go.
New orders, Admiral.
You can come home. And we'll pick up the castaways. That's I don't need to record that part. Soap factory, right, this whole shebang here. That requires pig farm. Okay. Well, if I am going to have to put in another block set here, well, I'll fiddle with this layout and see what I can squeeze in.
I wish to spread harmony.
Once again, no.
It is immoral.
Yeah, we'll figure that one out. But anyway. And back you go. Okay. Well, I fear that I may have to start triggering some escorts. My money still isn't where I need it to be. What was the thing I was waiting on? We have a window maker. We have right. Okay. Yeah. Hold on. Before we leave, let's convert some population so that I can finally get this damn thing. 75 is what we're aiming for, which I think I could probably actually convert without even moving the people over. Let's see what we can do. Alright, just like that, and then we put down... now there's a big one. Now see, that might fit there alongside... nothing else. Nothing else will probably fit there. What I want to do is extend this dock out and then get a thing on this side, so we start having it moving out there. For right now, we'll just put you down here, and it's ugly and it's going to make people unhappy, but it's now done. We now have the canned food. That's good. Yeah, I'll have to figure out what I want to do with the theater. I think it'll just be easiest to move stuff over, and here...
Help! My brief candle
Photography
extinguishes.
quest. Dubois would take my lovely Rebecca away, but I shall not let him. A photograph of the duel shall prove the links. The duel?
I fear my plea shan't be heard above common tumult.
Where's the duel? They're dueling at the churchyard? Can I zoom in maybe a little? This is a really horrible angle. You're about... If you're relying on this photograph to impress your love, I apologize because we can't see anything. It's as best as I can zoom in.
I am giddy with gratitude.
Ooh. Productivity in glassmakers. Well, I'm sure that'll come in very handy later. Man ducks duel. Absolute coward ducks out of a duel for love of his life. He obviously didn't love enough to die for her. I guess. It's a good thing she couldn't see it. Alright. Well, anyway.
Stations!
What was I doing with you? Just bring you home. Okay, good. So that's there. That hopefully will mean eventually... Let's see. Can we
Mine is a life
turn that off for right now? Sustain. Well, okay. It's got to be... The supply has to be there. So we may as well get it started then. I just don't think we've got any... We've got a little bit of goulash, but now that's gonna... And hopefully... Let's see. Okay, well, we're full up on this, but I don't know if we're ready.
I am quite penetrated by your...
I don't know if, it's going to be sustainable, is the thing. Because we have one iron mine. But just because it's not being used by the furnace Like 1 iron mine sustains 2 furnaces. So since we've only got 1, we should have the excess ore to feed the cannery. Hopefully. Alright, well, anyway, that is enough for now. The goals are completed, I think. Once this thing covers itself, I'm just going to let the Docklands stuff hang for a minute. We'll go on to the new world. And I'll get this fixed up so it's all spruced up and nice, and hopefully is financially viable. Ooh, we're already making a shit ton of money. Hell yeah, and only a negative 80 on this stuff. Once we flip them to the next level,
Ceasefire has ended.
It'll be a profitable island. Very, very good. And since it's like this, we can just come back in here and copy paste here because it's the same exact shit. So we'll reconfigure this, and this too will be a profitable island. Although I would argue it is already. Yeah, we're probably making enough on just sales alone. Okay, so this says 2 hours ago. How, like, is this a daily thing? I want to know when this syncs. Because I haven't been playing for 2 hours straight. I hope it's not like lifetime. That's all the money we've made. I would like a easier thing to... What the shit is going on here? Pirate convoy here. I would like to more easily see, you know, how much profit this is making rather than a lifetime profit. That doesn't really help me. Anyway, good. Big islands can be turned to profit now. In fact, this could be the exact same way. It has the exact same stuff on it. We can just copy-paste. Maybe. It might not fit. We might have to shuffle these things around. But that is the benefit of modular design. So, good. Goody good. Good. I will end this one here. I will... not this one. This one can't do the hops. But I will see you next time.